I'm Joe Gebhardt, and thanks for joining us. And on Wednesday, July 31st, a crew of workers from the Public Works Department and the Parks Department came together. At this week's meeting, the commissioners plan to hold a public hearing over potentially adding adult daycare facilities. They will also revisit Hannah Lofts, which is a proposed plan. Michigan has 83 counties with almost 550 school districts. Now, some school districts have already merged together with hopes that the resources can be. Such a device to track license plate numbers works well for police officers, but after it was introduced to the public, it created some confusion after they felt it was invasive. The group is called Keep Michigan's Wolves Protected. It was created in hopes of striking down legislation that made it legal for hunters to consider wolves fair game. Trails like the one here behind me attract groups of cyclists, and the Meridian Township Board has taken notice and wants to keep them updated for future use. So the committee met about 5 or 6 times over the past few months to try to come up with a new standardized logo to replace this chieftain's head with now this. They wanted to try to get rid of the Native American imagery. But after the U.S. Department of Education threw out the Michigan Civil Rights complaint, Eric Stelgis may have found a door to come open.
If you read the...
Pretty much that people would bring them over because they look good, but they didn't know at the time what they were bringing over would end up being invasive.
Yeah, probably landscape ornamentals, right? Wouldn't you say? The majority of them?
Right.
So an example of one that might have been brought over for food is garlic mustard, which is the plant that people hear.
Supervisor Legoff, thanks for joining us. It's been a busy week for you, first the Township Board meeting and now the Zoning Board of Appeals. And before voting yes on the first issue of the day, what were the main concerns from Lansing Nissan's request?
Well,
Still recovering. One statistic to look at healthy communities is population. To let owners remove a wolf if it's breached their property, why did attempts to repeal legislation fall?
Too difficult until I came here, and they had the patience to teach all of us, who have never seen this.
January, go out and search for that prize buck.
They do, but with a high amount of deer in the township, some aggressive measures are being put in place. The 4th of July will not go without fireworks this year in Meridian Township. Local businesses chipped in to support the light show, which plans to launch from Sunday. All right, thanks, Lou, and that's all we have for tonight on this week's Meridian Magazine. I'm Joe Gebhardt.
And I'm Brandy Yates. Thanks for watching.